To Fox 10 News at 4. According to reports, nearly 30% of college students are food insecure, often not able to use college meal plans because of the costs. Bishop State Foundation is looking to address that with the award of a grant recently. And joining me now to talk more about that initiative is Dr. Jeremy Fletcher, an assistant professor at the University of South Alabama. Dr. Fletcher, thank you for your time.
Thank you. I appreciate you allowing me to be here.
Why are so many college students food insecure?
That's a great question. And I think the answers go to something in the public health world that we call social determinants of health. So social determinants of health are those things like income, healthcare, access to healthcare, obviously also geographic location, access to food, and then other things like knowledge as well. So there are many other what we call social determinants of health that play a role in food insecurity.
And so this grant will allow you to what, in addition to studying the impact?
Yeah, absolutely. So it'll actually, we will give real tangible benefits to the students in the form of $150 food vouchers that will be dispersed through the Bishop State Community College and in partnership with other grocery retailers within our area. And also we will hold workshops that will be held at Bishop State Community College and open to the public on topics like financial literacy. Through the culinary department, there will also be food prep. And we'll also be able to help students examine whether or not they can actually get food benefits through the local health departments as well.
Wow, that sounds awesome for students who need the help. What's the timeline on that? When can they expect to have it?
Yeah, so right now we are working through developing the strategic planning phases of that, due probably within the next 2 to 3 months. Hopefully by January, students will be able to have access to the money.
And last question, has COVID-19 had any impact on these efforts?
Yeah, well, this grant that we were awarded, the $20,000 grant that we were awarded, comes from the Community Foundation in South Alabama, and it was intended specifically for this time period. So the COVID-19 grant relief fund is what this is about. And yes, absolutely. If you can imagine for a moment, Lenise, that you're at a community college and you've got a part-time job and that money is being used now to fund your food, and now that part-time job is eliminated. So you no longer have income, and yet you still want to continue your academic pursuits as well as become a productive member of our local economy in the near future. So addressing basic security needs is really important.
Yeah. All right. Well, Dr. Fletcher, I thank you for your time and for the work that you're doing in the community.
Thank you, Lenise. Appreciate it.
And you can watch that interview or share it with someone you know by heading to our YouTube channel. We have other stories there as well. Be sure to subscribe and you'll be notified when we upload a new video.